Hello fellow tankers, Commander Denalii here. Today we're on Wide Park in the Rain. We're going to be in the T-54 Motherland tank. And what we're going to do here is we're going to try to go up the middle, try to assist our team on either side, and if one of them starts to go down, we can either go over and assist, or we can go over and we can assist the other side if they have an assault party. So, I got a fresh crew on this tank. Right now all they have is 6th Sense, and I'm in the middle of training Denalii. So what we're going to do, like I said, is we're going to pull over here to the F7 area. We're going to peek over the hill, and we're going to see if we can't detect any enemies. Looks like our light tank is on the left side over there, and he's going to try to detect some enemies, and he just got one detected. It's a VK. And we pop over, and we got 5 spots over here. So that's pretty good. We know where a lot of the enemies are. The light tank's lighting up a few more. I'm going to peek over one more time and see if I can't spot any more. It looks like one more. And looks like we're taking shots from the left side over here from an M6. But that's not too bad. Could be worse. So we're going to try this one more time. We're on 7 spots. If we can get 2 more, we can get a scout medal. So there's a KV2, and there's another shot going over us from the M6. We're at 8. Unfortunately, that's I think that's all we're going to get. So we're going to try to aim in on this M6, and he's just going to tuck back behind the hill over there. So we're just going to wait a second and see if he pops back over. Unfortunately, he's out of our view range, and the light tank that was on that side just drove past us. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn around over here. We got 4 heavies on the left side and a medium, so they should be able to hold it at least for a little bit. And we're going to go over and we're going to help this assault team over here. So as I'm looking at the map, I see a medium tank right over here, and I'm just going to go ahead and aim on him and put a round into him. Yep, he is a one-shot kill, so that's one gun out of the fight. That's good. And we're going to pull up and try to angle our armor. Unfortunately, that light tank's trying to get out of fire, so he rams us, which is no big deal. So we're just going to pull up between that building, let him go by, try to take a shot on this light tank, and that's unfortunately a miss, and he's going to drive straight up the middle and go and kill our artillery, which is just didn't load into the game or something. We did take 1 shot from the M6. The tracks absorbed it there, no big deal. Our tanks seem to be holding strong on that side, so we're going to push on this side. Enemy artillery, unfortunately he's over there behind some cover, and I'm not quick enough to get a shot on him. We're going to push forward up here, and we're going to just try to keep putting pressure on these guys. If we can get around their flag, then that'll force them to come to us, and we'll be able to shoot them as they either come over the hill or around the buildings. So I'm detected here. Oh, there's that artillery again. We're going to put a round into him, and our teammate finishes him. So that's another gun out of the fight. So looking over there, there's a KV, there's a VK medium tank over here. It seems to be they're overrunning our left side now, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to try to put some rounds into these medium tanks over here and this M6, and I'm going to try to distract them so they can stop shooting my teammates over there, because if they push really hard, they can get on our flag and they can cause us to come to them and take shots at us. So there's a shot into that other medium. Hopefully he'll start facing our way here in a second. It looks like he will, because he's backing up behind that building. And there he is, shooting at us. He hit us in the track and tracked us. That's no big deal. We didn't take any damage from that. So as soon as our track is fixed, we're gonna put it in reverse, back up. He tries to track us again. He fails. There's Type 58, 59 over there. And we're just going to try to get around and assist our team with him, because that's a pretty dangerous gun. We take a shot there from that medium. He actually penetrates us, and we're getting shot from the M6 and everything. So we're going to go over here and take out all these threats over here. It's about 4 of them. So we're just going to put our armor in the front and just keep putting shots on them. Every time I fire, it seems they're going to pull around and try to take shots at me. And that's why I pointed my front armor at them, slightly angled. So, taking more shots. The M6 took out my gun, so that's when I pull around the corner, and I decide I'm going to keep moving my turret back and forth so that they can't target my weak spots easily. And I'm just gonna start shooting them point blank because I already used my repair kit when they tracked me. So just doing that, putting a round into the M6, and now he's toast. And now we got one more medium left over here, and then we can go help with that Type 59. So as we're going to the Type 59, we get hit in the back for 400 and something damage, and just as that happens, the Type 59 gets killed. So we're gonna target that light tank and snapshot. Unfortunately, he's behind a carcass of a tank, so nothing happened. So we're just gonna keep pushing on him because it's only him and one heavy left. That light tank isn't gonna be able to penetrate me from the front, so I'm just gonna face hug him and put another round into him. Alright, and now the only thing left is a T-32. Me with a damaged gun, I've got to get pretty close to hit him accurately, so we've got a heavy on my right that's going to rush with me. We got a tank destroyer that I just passed on my left. He's going to keep putting shots on him and try to get him. And then we have a couple more tanks off to our left just in case we fail. So I'm going to keep that train car between us, and at the last second I'm going to pull around, and it looks like he's aiming towards me, and he fires right over my back, and I put one in his side, and that's the end of that match. And the silver earning potential on this tank is amazing. I have earned so much silver with this tank. And again, in this match, I earned 110,000 silver. We got 2,900 damage on that, 2,400 block, which gave us a Devastator, a Steel Wall, and a Top Gun.